This is another in a special series of reports concerning the things that happen to people who slurp at their 7-Eleven stores. And now, Harold McDougal.
Ever since I started slurping up at 7-Eleven, my hair lays flat.
Here's Betty Marie Smedley.
I never could dance. I started slurping over at my 7-Eleven. Now I do them all. The frug, the swim, and how's this for the Watusi? Nice, huh?
And now, Billy Baggy.
I got this watch for my birthday. A couple of months ago it stopped. I decided to give this slurp magic a try up at 7-Eleven. Now my watch is running fine. Listen. Guess I'm going to have to slurp another one.
Here's Hal Hackey.
I never had a sense of humor. Just never thought anything was very funny. After slurping up at my 7-Eleven store, I think everything is funny. I think you're funny.
Now, Alice Andy Hacker.
My problem is, every time my boyfriend kissed me, I'd hiccup. It was embarrassing. And I decided to try slurping at 7-Eleven. Now I don't hiccup anymore when he kisses me. But somehow it's not the same.
This is Murray Morton.
After slurping up at 7-Eleven, I started walking backwards. I sure was surprised.
Every week my father makes me cut the grass. Well, I was sick of it, fed up to here. Yesterday I slurped at 7-Eleven, and this morning the lawnmower broke.
And now, Alice Allendauer.
Oh, my boyfriend and I just couldn't seem to dance with each other. He'd step on my toes. It's not only painful, it was embarrassing. Well, I decided to try slurping at 7-Eleven. And that very night we walked out there on the dance floor, and right off he stepped on my toe again. Son of a gun.
I always wanted to be on the radio. I slurped just once over at 7-Eleven, and now I'm on the radio. Hello out there, America.
And now, Mary Marie Baumgartner.
For years I've taken an apple to the teacher, but it never did one thing for me. Recently, I decided to take her slurping up at my 7-Eleven store. And if anything, she hates me now more than she ever did.
And now, Coach Rock Roach.
I'm the coach of the Philip Fillmore High School baseball team. We were on a 27-game losing streak when I got the team on the slurping. Well, sir, after slurping at 7-Eleven, we went on to win the state's championship. Would you believe the city championship?
Here is Jug McSorley.
The other night, I was sitting up in my room working on an algebra problem, but I just couldn't find the answer. Finally, I put down my pencil and walked up to my 7-Eleven store to slurp. By the time I got back to my room, my problem was solved somehow. The answer was not only wrong, but they stole my pencil.
This is Betty Broadside.
I've always been very unattractive. Well, to put it straight, I was a dumpy, fat brunette. I was miserable. And then I decided to slurp up at my 7-Eleven store. Now I'm no longer a dumpy, fat brunette. I'm a dumpy, fat blonde.
This is Harley Horton.
I always smelled a lot like grass. I decided I'd give this slurping a try up at 7-Eleven, and after just one slurp, I don't smell like grass anymore. I smell like cantaloupe.